Okay, so we're on Pak-on Road, which is changing quite a bit. It's going to change the landscape of the city, which is this road right here. And we're going to walk down it. We're going to be walking towards immigration and walking by all these kind of floodlight things that they got all set up. Tons and tons of cranes, more cranes over there, a bridge over there. We're going to explain that bridge. They're constructing it right now. Tell you briefly, they're going to put buses and a train over it and cars. So anyways, Pak-on. Pak-on sounds like, you know, continue on, track on, Pak-on. $2024. Let's check out Macau. Come on. Okay, so Pak-on starts right where this end of the street is at. I have walked down this other times, and but it keeps changing because I don't remember seeing this building right here. It's red and white building. I think it's kind of a temporary construction, and I think they finally have this. There's more construction here. There's all these red and white pylons. They weren't there before. That was all kind of wooded and such. And then there's the bridge all the way across here. So that bridge is going to go to Hong Kong. There's an island that goes to Hong Kong down that way, so that'll be down in that direction. So yeah, let's try to capture some of this. And this road right here, they're just constantly doing construction on it. Yeah, actually, the last time I was here, I filmed the street before. I'll have it in the thumbnails at the back, so you can look at it again. But it seemed like, if I remember right, it had a lot of weeds and kind of overgrown. Huh. Somebody actually tied those up so you could walk underneath it. And then you can see down here all these cranes. This blue building has all these floodlights for advertising. So I don't know if I remember seeing them advertise stuff in the past, but this road just gets more and more people all the time. So I think it'll be more and more like that in the future. I think they've also cleared more of this over there too. So that would be something different in the future. Let's see if we can get across here. We can get across right now. So yeah, this one is changing as well. So I think they put this here temporarily, and I think people could drive here before. And then now this is I think the train line, is going to go through here possibly as well, or to follow the bridge. I'm not sure which exactly. Let me just see. Let me follow this across as well. There we go. Made it. So you can see all these like big hydraulic systems. I think there's gonna build the I think the bridge is going to be through traffic, so to get traffic kind of moving through here, because as you can see, it's pretty thick in this Pak-on region. And then and the airport is not too far away, so we could actually walk Pak-on all the way to the airport if we wanted to. So the road that goes back to the cemetery back there, there's a mountain right up on that other side where there's a cemetery. And I'm wondering, as they keep changing the feel of the city. I wonder if that if they'll continue with that or not, the land space issues, because that cemetery kind of has these beautiful views. You can see it way over there. So I do wonder what the future is. Over there, there's a couple of things. There's immigration. So everybody that has to do anything with immigration, all the foreigners, they have to go over there. Or tourists or whatever. That's where they go. And then behind it, there's another building, and I think they do like, I see like kind of like moving people by boat. I don't know. I think it's just through mainland China. I don't think foreigners can, I don't think non-Chinese can do that. But I've seen some kind of boating system of some kind. So anyways, I don't know if I'm going to film too much more, but this is definitely Estrada de Pacon. Then you kind of have all these side street stuff. Victoria. You can see the cemetery in the background. So anyways, I think you guys got the idea, the general idea, and you can see all the construction. There's more cranes, so maybe in the future it'll look totally different, and I'm gonna see how it is when it's finalized. I don't think I filmed over here in about a year, so looks like they need some new paint on this yellow building. Pacon, Estrada de Pacon. Just gonna see what's around the corner real quick before we end it. Rue de Felicidade. Might have dogs come at me. I think I can walk down the street, but I'm just going to end it in a moment. But I just wanted to show you that this street right here comes up to the mountains, and then you can see all these cemetery. So there's one of the largest Chinese cemeteries I know. I think there's another big one in Koloan as well. But Taipa and Koloan seem to house most of the cemeteries. And I don't know, I think most of them go back maybe 100 years. So I kind of wonder, because there's been other times where they've had other cemeteries in Macau and they had to build over it, or Hong Kong, or so I do wonder what the lifeline would be like for it. Nice road. We're kind of recently paving these roads in here. I don't know, it's basically all factories back in here, and the graveyard, you access it to the road up on the top. There's just one road up there that goes through that. I could definitely see it changing though, like as Macau evolves, that could turn into something different. Anyways, there's also a lot of car dealerships down in here as well. I was going to show you this street real quick. Street of Happiness, which is kind of funny. There's a bigger one in Macau side, which has all the prostitution used to be at. Okay. Then yeah, you can see factories down there, and then down that way the airport is right over there as well. And that was the street that we just did. Down that way you can see some of the construction. So anyways, Estrada de Pacon. $2024. Let's check out Macau. Come on.
天地